Well, hello, boys and girls. It's when I feel like 8 o'clock, and I'm Pearl of Wisdom. You're listening to my NHL Pearls of Wisdom. Um, hit the subscribe button. People tell me I gotta do that. Hit the subscribe button and the bell, and I'll send you my NHL Pearls of Wisdom necklace, helicoptered to your door and signed by me. So, Paul Fenton. I've been doing a lot of Minnesota stuff lately. They've been in the news a lot, and he's been there 1 year, one day, no warning, just wakes up, you're fired. Why would Paul Fenton be fired like that? Okay, I've been having discussions with people, and they say basically it's his performance and the direction that they were going. Well, it seems pretty clear to me that what the ownership wanted him to do. Now, let's just say that it is the direction, okay? What did the ownership want him to do? It seems clear to me that what they wanted him to do was, okay, you can get younger, but we don't want to rebuild. All ownership, if you're an owner and you've got billions of dollars, you do not want to go through a massive rebuild, ever. You don't want people taking people out of those fannies out of those seats. Forget about the money part. Most of them, it's not even the money. You didn't buy a team to watch a shitty team, right? If I'm an owner and I put up that kind of money, I'm putting it up because I want to win a championship and I want to watch my team win. It's simple. It's very simple. Not to mention, you've got a company. These people that have this kind of money usually have a company name backing them up. It's advertising. If you've got a team and you put money in a team and it's not doing well, it doesn't look good on your company. It really doesn't. So they don't want him to do that. So let's look at some of the trades that he made. Now, I never understand the Niederreiter trade. That one I don't understand. Apparently, I went back to the trade and some of the things that Fenton said. They felt that Niederreiter was not being consistent. And they figured a change of scenery might kick his ass a little bit and make him consistent. The problem is, who they picked up was Victor Rask. Now, was this Fenton that saw Rask and saw something in him? Or was it the scouts that said, yeah, okay, he got injured and he sliced his fingers, apparently. Lost 25 games because he sliced his fingers cutting veggies. That's weird. He must have sliced a tendon or something. I don't know. But even before that happened, Rask wasn't eating it up. Now, they did get $1 million and some in cap space, but it was an odd move, let's put it that way. The Donato trade, why do I always forget his name? When they traded Charlie Coyle to Boston for Donato, it's not bad, but I mean, are you really getting younger here? That's the thing. Yeah, a little bit, but Charlie Coyle wasn't that old of a guy. Again, this is a case of him being inconsistent. Now, I just did a video on this, and I think a lot of it had to do with, because the guys they brought in were very vocal. He wanted to change the dynamic of the room. That seemed to be part of it as well, although it's never said anywhere. But Ryan Donato came in, did a not a bad job. Traded Granlund for Kevin Fiala, which gave them a lot of cap space. A very iffy guy in Kevin Fiala. He hadn't actually been eating it up in Nashville, and they're really hoping that he's gonna come here and start being what they expect him to be. So there's a lot of iffiness here, but he did free up a lot of cap space, and he did make his team a little younger. He had the unfortunate issue of trying to trade Jason Zucker twice, and it got out into the media that it happened. That seems very unprofessional. And but as far as what he's done up to that point, and also one of those trades was for Phil Kessel. So here's a guy who's trying to get younger, but he's also trying to bring in older talent as well to balance it out, trying to get a balanced lineup. Signs Matt Zuccarello at 31 years old for 5 years at $6 million. After he was going to trade Jason Zucker. So don't like Jason Zucker, do like Zuccarello. Zuccarello is a very vocal guy. I don't know what Zucker was like in the room, but it just seemed to me that that's what he was doing. Now, all that being said, you're an owner, you've seen this happen. Maybe somebody's chewing at your ear saying, I don't know what's going on with this guy. I don't like this trade. I don't like that trade. Maybe he's talking to other managers, talking to other owners who are hearing or getting information that they don't think he's doing a good job. But to me, you gotta give a guy a chance at least with what he's done before you fire him. It just seems way too odd. About the only thing I could think of is that his botching of what happened with Jason Zucker, being the fact that he tried to trade him twice and it got out into the media, this might have sat really bad with owners. Owners usually love their players, and they don't like to see shit like that happen. And it's possible that because that happened, it created some sort of environment in the room or some sort of an environment where the owner felt that the players were being mistreated. And then something else happened. Who knows? It could have been something. I think there's some outside things that happen here with Fenton, personal issues or something like that, that was kind of like the needle that, or sorry, not the needle, but it was sort of like that last straw of hay, last straw, and eventually they had to let him go. But it's very, very odd. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. The rumors is happening right now is that Hextall's going to come in. Well, if Hextall's going to come in, here's a guy that in Philadelphia did a retool. So it makes sense, but he's going to control every situation. That was the problem in Philadelphia. He did not want to he wanted to do it his way, and that's it. So we'll see which direction way they go. If they bring in Hextall, he's going to do a lot of things similar than Fenton, as Fenton did. So to me, this seems like some sort of outside, something happened between the owner and Fenton or something like that. Hard to say. But that's my full 42%, boys and girls. That's all I have to give. I hope this helped you out. Probably didn't. But have a great day. And lots of love to you.